Today's story is from Odisha, and it's shocking because of the method used to commit the murder. When people heard about it, they were stunned and left wondering how someone could use such a method to kill. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the Crime in English channel and hit the bell icon. Let me start the story now. In Odisha, a family of 5 lived together. The head of the family was Ravindra Kumar Sahu, his wife Sanjukta Sahu, their son Soumya Shekhar Sahu, their daughter, and the eldest member of the family, Jamamni Sahu, who was Ravindra's mother. This was a well-educated family. Ravindra Kumar Sahu was a zoology lecturer at Jawaharlal Nehru College in Patnagarh, and Sanjukta Sahu was the principal of Jyoti Vikas Junior College. Their only son, Soumya Shekhar Sahu, worked as an engineer at a Japanese electronics firm in Bangalore. The family was financially stable and had recently built a new house where they had shifted 2 years ago. In February 2018, a 6th member joined the family as Soumya's wife, Rima Rani Sahu. The couple had a grand wedding on 18th of February 2018, and the entire family was filled with joy. 2 days later, on 20th of February 2018, they hosted a reception party, which was attended by many guests. After the reception, the house gradually emptied as the guests left. Soumya's sister, who was studying in Kazakhstan, had come home for the wedding and left for Delhi on 22nd February 2018 to catch her flight back. Ravindra Kumar Sahu accompanied her to Delhi. After everyone left, only 4 people remained in the house: Sanjukta Sahu, Soumya Shekhar Sahu, his wife Rima, and his grandmother, Jamamni Sahu. The next day, on 23rd of February 2018, Sanjukta left for her college around 10 a.m., leaving only 3 people at home. Later that day, Rima went to the kitchen to prepare lunch. Around noon, someone knocked on the main door. Soumya went to open it and found a delivery boy from Sky King Courier standing there with a large parcel box. The parcel was addressed to Soumya Shekhar Sahu and had been sent by someone named A.K. Sinha from Raipur, which is about 230 km away. Soumya received the parcel and brought it to the kitchen. He was confused because he didn't know anyone named A.K. Sinha from Raipur. He mentioned this to Rima, who was also in the kitchen. They thought it might be a wedding gift, since many people who couldn't attend the wedding or reception often sent gifts via courier. The sticker on the parcel also mentioned it was a gift. Meanwhile, Soumya's grandmother also came to the kitchen to see what the gift was. Soumya started opening the parcel in front of his grandmother and wife. Inside the box, there was another box wrapped in green gift paper with a white thread sticking out. Before opening the inner box, Soumya pulled the white thread. As soon as he did, a massive explosion occurred. The blast was so powerful that it shattered the kitchen windows and doors, cracked the walls, and caused the ceiling plaster to fall. All 3 of them were thrown to the ground, severely injured and bleeding. Soumya and his grandmother lost consciousness immediately, but Rima, who was slightly farther away, managed to crawl to the bedroom and tried to call Sanjukta. However, before she could dial the number, she also lost consciousness. Hearing the air explosion, the neighbors rushed to the house, thinking it was a gas cylinder blast. They found the kitchen in ruins and the 3 family members lying on the floor, badly burnt. However, the gas cylinder in the kitchen was intact, leaving everyone confused. Someone called the police, another called an ambulance, and a third informed the family members. The injured were rushed to the district headquarters hospital in Bolangir. On the way, 85-year-old Jamamni Sahu passed away. At the hospital, she was declared dead. Soumya and Rima were given initial treatment and then referred to VSS Medical College and Hospital. There, Soumya was declared dead, and Rima was further referred to SCB Medical College and Hospital for advanced treatment. Out of the 3, 2 had died. Soumya Shekhar Sahu and his grandmother because they were closest to the Parcel bomb and had suffered 90% burns. Rima, who had 40% burns, was undergoing treatment in hospital. Her face, chest, stomach, and arms were severely burnt, but her internal organs were unharmed and she was out of danger. The house, which had been filled with joy just days ago, was now in mourning. The family's only son, Soumya, and his grandmother were dead, and the newlywed bride had become a widow just 5 days after her wedding. Meanwhile, the police from Patnagarh police station arrived at the scene and began their investigation. Initially, they suspected a gas cylinder explosion, but when they found the cylinder intact, they were confused. The bomb disposal team was called in, and they quickly identified it as a bomb blast due to the smell of gunpowder. The forensic team collected evidence, including bomb fragments. The Odisha police now knew it was a bomb blast, but couldn't figure out how the bomb had entered the kitchen. They questioned the family and neighbors, but no one had any information. The only person who could provide details, Rima, was in no condition to speak. The police waited for her condition to improve. About a week later, Rima's condition improved slightly, and on 3rd March 2018, the police recorded her statement. She revealed that the explosion had been caused by a parcel bomb delivered by Sky King Courier from Raipur. This information led the police to focus their investigation on the courier service. As news spread that the bomb had been sent via a parcel, it shocked the entire nation. The media widely reported the incident, but there was a mistake in the reports. The media claimed the parcel had been sent by someone named R.K. Sharma, while the actual name on the parcel was A.K. Sinha. This error occurred because the police had mistakenly provided the wrong name to the media. Ironically, this mistake later helped the police crack the case. The investigation revealed that the parcel had been booked on 15th February 2018 and weighed 2.1 kilos. However, the sender's name and address were fake. The Odisha police sent a team to Raipur to investigate the Sky King Courier office, hoping to find CCTV footage of the sender. Unfortunately, there were no CCTV cameras at the courier office, and the police hit a dead end. A few days later, the police's cyber cell discovered that the parcel had been tracked online twice from a private computer in Kalahandi district, about 119 km from Patnagarh. The police suspected the killer had tracked the parcel to ensure it reached its destination. However, when they traced the computer, they found that a courier company employee had tracked the parcel, leading to another dead end. During further investigations, the police learned that Soumya had received a threatening anonymous call a few months before his wedding. The caller had warned him not to marry Rima, or else he would face dire consequences. Soumya had shared this with Rima, but they dismissed it after no further calls came. The police traced the number and found that the caller was a man who had a one-sided love for Rima and didn't want her to marry anyone else. He admitted to making the call but denied sending the parcel bomb. He even passed a polygraph test, and with no evidence against him, the police had to let him go. The police then considered the possibility of a contract killing, as the method of sending a bomb via parcel seemed professional. However, they found no leads in this direction either. Over the next month, the police investigated over 100 people, including friends, relatives, colleagues, and courier employees, but found no concrete evidence. Meanwhile, Rima was recovering in the hospital. She had undergone plastic surgery for her burns and was out of danger. However, she was unaware that her husband had died in the blast. On the 25th day of her hospitalization, she accidentally discovered the truth from an old newspaper and broke down upon learning she was now a widow. The matter reached Odisha's chief minister, who transferred the case from the local police to the crime branch on 23rd March 2018. The crime branch began its investigation, re-examining all suspects and evidence. However, they too found no leads. On 4th April 2018, the Bolangir SP received an anonymous letter in English. The letter stated that the parcel had been sent under the name A.K. Sinha, not R.K. Sharma, as reported by the media. It also hinted that the case was related to fraud and a property dispute. This letter became a crucial clue for the crime branch. The crime branch realized that the letter writer knew the parcel had been sent under the name A.K. Sinha, which only the police and the killer would know. This meant the letter writer was likely the killer. Forensic analysis of the letter revealed some fingerprints, but they were unclear. The saliva on the envelope stamp was insufficient for DNA testing. Riema was discharged from the hospital on 12th of April 2018. But the police were still in the dark. The crime branch finally shared the anonymous letter with the family, hoping they might recognize the writing style. Sanjukta Sahu noticed that the phrase "undertaking the project" in the letter resembled the language used by Punjalal Meher, an English teacher at her college. Punjalal had previously been a suspect due to a rivalry with Sanjukta over the principal's position at the college. The crime branch interrogated Punjalal, who initially denied any involvement. However, when the police searched his house, they found 9 envelopes similar to the one used for the anonymous letter. They also found a receipt from Sky King Courier in Raipur. Punjalal had no explanation for these items. The police seized his laptop and pen drive, which were sent for forensic analysis. The analysis revealed a deleted file on the pen drive, the typed letter sent to the SP. The police also tracked down the rickshaw driver who had accompanied Punjalal to the courier office in Raipur. The driver identified Punjalal as the man who had sent the parcel. With all the evidence against him, Punjalal confessed to the crime. Punjalal revealed that he had been the principal of Jyoti Vikas Junior College, but was demoted when Sanjukta Sahu was appointed principal in 2017. Consumed by jealousy and anger, he plotted to eliminate Sanjukta and her family. He researched bomb-making techniques, purchased firecrackers during Diwali to extract gunpowder, and conducted experiments to create a bomb. He then sent the bomb disguised as a wedding gift via courier. Punjalal was arrested on 24th of April 2018. During a search of his ancestral home in Rampur, Patnagarh, the police found burnt gunpowder residues that matched the bomb's composition. They also found cardboard boxes identical to the ones used for the parcel bomb. The forensic analysis of his laptop and pen drive confirmed his involvement. Punjalal was charged under various sections of the Indian Penal Code, including murder, attempt to murder, and destruction of evidence. He is currently in Bolangir jail, awaiting trial. His bail requests have been rejected by both the lower court and the Odisha High Court. This case shocked not only local, but also international media, due to the unique method of committing the crime. It kept the police and crime branch busy for months and even prompted a statement from the chief minister. The greed for a principal's position turned a well-educated man into a criminal, destroying a happy family in the process. A mother lost her only son. A son lost his mother, and a newlywed bride became a widow within 5 days of her marriage. Do you think justice was served? Let us know in the comments. For more real crime stories, subscribe to Crime in English and press the bell icon. Thank you.